Welcome to Wood Gathering 2015. Here's our inconspicuous spot in the forest where a windfall has occurred. We're gonna go gather it. We all ready? Our gear. We're ready to go. This is our windfall here, and a good thing to note is that when you find these in the forest, it's a very nice natural shelter and for survival. All you need is to cut a few posts or poles.
Under your shoes, your boots.
Yeah, and if you had a little tarp, you could do that, but you really don't need it. You could just cut some boughs or boughs, and
just run down them like shingles.
look, yeah,
Clear the
nice little
debris
den.
away, build a fire right here.
Already started cutting a little. This is our tree. It goes all the way over here. It fell and is attached. Sorry, it's a little jumpy, but I'm climbing over some rough terrain. And if you can see, it has hit that tree and split it in half long ways. It also hit this tree, knocked it over, and it's propped up in these trees like that. So these ones are broken already, so they're gonna die. Some parts already are dead, so we're gonna fell those too and get that tree out of there somehow. We gotta do it very smartly.
This is also a good shelter as well.
Because you could very easily die from a dangerous tree like this.
Looks like a den.
Yeah, all right. Let's get started. I don't know if you could tell, but this is quite a climb. About straight up, this is level.
I can tell.
Yeah. There we go. Now that we have a new chain on the chainsaw, it sure is a breeze.
This is where the tree starts. We're all
Yep.
the way up here. Uh-oh. Person with the load. has
Here
the
comes
right
Mom. You got a log.
I hope I don't drop a log in the forest.
Haha. I better help. It's completely elevated now. It's being held up by the branches. I'm a little nervous, but I guess that's what we decided was the best way, I guess. Off we go. What kind of knot is that?
It started as a square knot, but then you just tie it as many times as you want, and the more sturdy it is, then you repel. I'm repelling as enough as it is, so.
Repelling. Ah, very punny.
We should tie knots in the rope, it'd be easier, but.
We don't have the time for that. Who needs the gem, right? Good old Ford. I'm gonna go down front ways. Whee! Time for lunch?
Yep.
Makes it a little easier, huh? There's our slash pile. You put it in a slash pile, you leave a habitat for small animals. Working so far. Better start helping. Okay, a little less dangerous now. We hit a fork in the tree and got it split. So now we could fell those trees. I'm tripping all over everything. And hopefully they'll just roll right out of there in a direction that isn't towards somebody or some equipment.
Mommy's over.
Yep. Time for another break.
Time for a sit for us old folks.
We're at a higher, about over 1,000 feet elevation difference. It's not a workout we're used to, different muscles.
You're hauling those things down the hill and then climbing right back up over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Kind of gets your breath away.
After we're finished with that, we'll do a little shooting. Yep.
Huh?
That's the next tree we're gonna go for, maybe next year.
Look at the beautiful clouds.
It's gonna be a windfall, it's totally dead. And it's only about 15, 20 yards away.
Beautiful clouds blowing.
Oh, isn't it so pretty, if it would focus.
That's probably focusing on the trees and not the clouds.
Yep. It is a beautiful place. I don't know if anyone heard me when we were running the chainsaw, but that's a slash pile. Good for the environment, good for the small critters to get away from the bigger predators. And it looks neater, it looks cleaner, doesn't it? Instead of flopping everything everywhere like what you see around you like that, where you could hardly even walk because you're tripping all over everything.
Need a neat, clean forest.
Good stewardship. We found a bat.
Whoa.
Can you see it?
It's so tiny.
That's about the size they are at my college.
Oh man.
There it goes.
Poor thing.
Don't let him bite you. Sorry. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a
Show
bat.
where it came out of.
Yeah.
It came out of here.
The bark was like this, and I was like, ooh, that's a cool spot. And I broke it open, and a bat came out.
Wow.
I was like, whoa, hi, how are you?
Found a bat.
That's crazy.
Found a bat.